EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us down under in the beachside city of Melbourne, Australia. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it should be a great one, as it'll be the Tigers of Buenos Aires taking on the Mounties of Melbourne. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. He will return this from deep in the end zone, and he returns this to the 22. Throwing first play is Herbert. He gets this out to Spiller. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw into the hands of Kirk. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
He'll pick up the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Crowd right. Hey, Catholic.
Out of the gun, a give to Spiller. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's Herbert. Finds Spiller on the check down. Pushing through tacklers at the 30. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a touchdown. Isaiah Spiller, 45 yards. And the Mounties are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Here is 3rd down and 4.
Hey, go Lion. Baylor Tiger.
Herbert. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play.
Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Hey, ram. 21.
On fourth down, Herbert. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Kind of curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Straight ahead, it's Spiller. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
11.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
On second down, Spiller looking for space. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Hey, Catholic. Really?
On third down, it's Spiller. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
59. 12.
Herbert now. And complete. Spiller out of the backfield. So the completion good for just 3. And it's second down. From the 50, here's Herbert. Flush to his right. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. They'll try and run for it with Spiller. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Play action. It's Herbert rolling to his right. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll try the left side with Spiller. Down at the 25.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Underneath to Spiller. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
That's good. 4. 1st and 10 at the
center with Spiller. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Spiller. Touchdown. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it will wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they go play action now, Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases. Now fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And Burrow going to throw again. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Second catch in this AFC title game, and he's got a first down. AFC title game, second quarter action. 2 minutes to play.
59. Let's go.
On first and 10 is Spiller. Gets past one man. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 63 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
On second down, here's Herbert. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Hey, Kappa. Whoa. Go.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Dumps it off for Spiller. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. They go back to the ground with Spiller. Brought down at the 20. Now Herbert got to get him to the line in a hurry.
A gain of 2.
Looking to throw on second down. Herbert eluding the pressure right to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. In the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Caught on the out route, it's Spiller with it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're going to need to get up and send in a hurry. From the gun, a run by Spiller. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Baylor Tigers. Home troops right. Ready.
Here's Herbert. On the crossing route, complete. It's Johnston. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Justin Herbert, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Mounties will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11 Tommy. 11.
Here's Burrow. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Now, this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have work to do in the second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Flush to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Misses yet again, and the struggles here, they look pretty uncharacteristic for him.
You're certainly right about that. Mechanics are the key right now. Feet, arm, not in sync at all. He ends up throwing that one past his receiver that's open.
Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive in the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
They bring their punter out there now, standing just outside his own goal line. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Fielded just inside the 20. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. Maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to get the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. That's exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Here's a handoff to Spiller. And then maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. And quickly they get to the line. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Now it's Herbert. He gets this out to Spiller. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Taken down at the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Pass hard in by Johnston. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Herbert on 1st down now. Flushed out right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Finds Johnston. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Hey, ram. Go.
Herbert on 3rd down now. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And it's caught. Touchdown. Isaiah Spiller saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Mounties are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Hopkins with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
From midfield now, Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game.
I want it out,
I
but it's
can't
stuff
imagine
like
that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
The throw over the middle taken in, and they move this all the way down to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Touchdown! From 10 yards out. And the Tigers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. They'll roll him out right. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On the handoff, Spiller. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards to pick up, 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing. in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards, and they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Now Spiller.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially they'll say it's going to go for 19. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Touchdown! Isaiah Spiller, 34 yards. And the Mounties get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession, gigantic. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. Here comes 2nd down and 5. Now Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Flush to his right. And he'll just throw this one over the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And he'll spot Higgins open left side. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. And that one complete once again to Higgins.
No.
To me, that just screams go for it here. I don't even think about putting a kicker out there. What say you?
I support whatever they do. Let's find out.
Look at you, man of the people.
Here it is, 4th and goal. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow, escaping the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Jeez.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And with this win and an AFC championship, they have reached the most hallowed ground in all of sports.
That means they are the best in their conference. What an incredible